Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be opening up this Grabie Halloween box. Now, I first found Grabie last year around this time, and I purchased that Halloween box. And then when I saw that they came out with the new one for Halloween this year, I immediately got on their ordering list because the Grabie boxes are absolutely amazing. There's nothing like them out there. Even the box alone is beautifully decorated. It is very heavy because I know that Grabie just jam-packs their boxes filled with amazing goodness. So look at how beautiful this box is just on its own with the amazing artwork all over the box. The boxes do come sealed. Here is a look at the back so you can get a sneak peek at everything that's in there and the Grabie story. You get a party night collage activity book, a happy haunting card pack. You get font words and clear stamps. You get the Fright Night stencil set, vintage lamps die cut pack. You get jute string. You get an ink pad with gradient color ink and sponge daubers. So just about everything that you need to create for Halloween, and I am excited to dig into this box. Let's open it up and see everything that's included. Okay, I've opened the box, and here is the top of the box that explains that's the Halloween night party, and information about the box. It is purple tissue paper and a Grabie Halloween sticker, which I think is so cute. I know a lot of my friends that are journalers and junk journalers make sure that they try to save the stickers and the tissue. We're going to get right into it. I just love this color. It's kind of like a grape purple. And Grabie goes out of their way to pack everything so nicely so that when you get it or send it as a gift, it's a beautiful presentation. Here are the sponge daubers. You get 2 sponge daubers. You get orange jute string. That's perfect for tags. Here is a little collectible pin. So it says grabieart.com, and there's the pin. Really cute trick-or-treat pin there with ghosts and little headstones and the jack-o'-lantern. I think it's really, really beautiful. Here are the vintage lamps die cut pack. We're going to open this up and take a look. You get 3 sheets of black, 3 sheets of white. And my favorite are stencils. If you know me, you know I go out of my way for stencils. So this is perfect for mixed media layering. You get 6 stencils in this pack. Here is the stamp set of alpha stamps, and they're kind of like a really cute Halloween font. So I love that. And you also get numbers and a few symbols here at the bottom. Here's the Happy Haunting card pack. Look at the artwork on this and on the back. There are 9 postcards and 6 journaling cards included here. So we're going to take a closer look. Here's a Grabie sticker. Here is the Let's Color ink pad collection. And there's a variety of colors for Halloween crafting. Now I wanted to show you a little closer look at the vintage lamp die cut pack. You get 3 of each. I've taken out a black and a white. You get black and white with the little cats and the lamp posts, and they're absolutely beautiful, very delicate die cuts, perfect for adding to a spooky Halloween scene. I could see adding a night sky, maybe a ghost or 2, and a few of these lamp posts, and the little cats would make it very, very cute and intricate. And I like the little clock on this lamp post. Absolutely beautiful. They come in this pack here. You can see the black and the white, and all you have to do is pop them out. So there's no cutting or die cutting involved. They're already ready to go. So that's the Vintage Lamp die cut pack. And here I've taken the alpha stamps out of the packaging so that hopefully you can see them a little better without the glare. But you get upper and lowercase alphas, you get numbers, and you get some symbols. And they're really, really very cute font. It says Font World Clear Stamps from Grabie. And here is a look at my favorite, the stencils. You get 6 stencils for mixed media. So you can use these with inks, and you can use them with paints. You can use them with pastes. They measure 3.9 inches, and they're just really, really great. I like the brick. I like this one that looks like a splatter. And then there's like a cobblestone look, and they're really a great variety. So very, very excited to use these stencils for my upcoming Halloween projects. I think they're going to be super fun to craft with. Now here is a look at the ink pad that's included, and you get what looks like a black, a dark brown, it looks like a dark blue, kind of a blue-gray, a brown, a lighter brown, and a lighter gray. So just a nice variety of ink pads that you can use the daubers with. So I like this color selection here. Perfect that they've included that. Those are going to be fun to use with the stencils. I want to mention the stencils are a very heavy stencil, a very, very good quality. So I really like that in a stencil. Now this is the Happy Haunting card pack that is included, and look at this beautiful envelope. Fun design. You get 9 postcards and 6 journaling cards. Here are the postcards. This is the first one. Look at the artwork, absolutely beautiful. And there is the back. Now you could use these as postcards. I will likely use them as card fronts because I think they're really, really beautiful. You can also include them in your journal or junk journal and use the back for a journaling spot, but look at that beautiful artwork. So that's the first one. Here's the next one. And there's the back. Here's the next one. Super cute. There's the back. So pretty. I love the detail in these. This one is really interesting with the hard eyes. Beautiful artwork. And then here's the last postcard. Oh, there's one more underneath. This one, there's the back. And then the black cat. This one was hiding. And there's the back of that. Now, along with the postcards, there's actually 6 journaling cards. Super cute. And there's the back. So if you wanted to, you could cut this along here and use this as an embellishment and the bottom as a journaling card, or you can use them together to slide in a journal or a pocket. There's this one. This one, super cute. This is a classic image with the black cat with the party hat and bow tie. This is another classic, jack-o'-lantern with the witch's hat and the purple background. Really, really fun. And then this one. Okay, so one of the main reasons that I picked up this Grabie box this time for Halloween, I would have purchased it anyway because I purchased the Grabie box last year for Halloween and absolutely loved it. But this book was included in the box, and it's the Cut Out and Stick It Collage Party Night book. The designer of a lot of the artwork in this is Megan Melly. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This has 200 plus pages of paper and sticker goodies. So there are papers, there's punch outs, there's cutouts, there's stickers in this book. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. This is a picture of Megan, and she is the artist that designed a lot of the artwork in this book. It's vintage, Halloween inspired, and just absolutely gorgeous. But this collage book is designed to, you can use it as a journal. You can see journaling pages. You can take the pages out. You can, some of them are perforated, so they'll come right out. This is a fold-out page here that you can see. See if I can get it all in here. It's double-sided, so you can, you can just take this out. You can cut it up. You can use it as a fold-out in your own journal. There's just so many things to do with this book. It's just very, very inspiring. I love the colors. Again, a page like this, if you don't want to use the front, you can use the back. I love that. And then we're going to get into some of this is another fold-out page. Again, as a card maker, I can cut this into card sizes and use them, for card fronts. Here you can use these to cut around or pop out. These are, again, perforated, so you can make little mini cards. Everything about this book is really just so inspiring. And the artwork is all different. Some of it is just really beautiful, like these flowers. Some of it is a little creepier. Some of it is classic Halloween. Here we're getting into some heavyweight, what I would consider mixed media coloring pages. Now, you could use probably Copics on this. You could use watercolor on this. These pages are thick. Same here with this one. But this is two-sided. So if you didn't want to do the coloring, you could leave that as is. You could just use this. These would make great slimline cards. Again, coloring pages. Beautiful illustrations. And here we're going to get into some stickers. These ghosts are beautiful, but then there's florals. Then there's some creepy Halloween, black cats. Here's some of those eyes that were on one of the postcards. Here's a little haunted house. Here, if you decide to keep the book as is, she suggests you poke holes with a pencil, using a pencil on the X's, then you could see the page behind it through those holes. And I think it's just really, really clever and unique. Again, here's a bunch of stickers on the back. This is a haunted house that, again, you can see just pops out here. And then you can decorate it and fold it and use it as part of your Halloween decor, maybe in a frame. Here's some creepy furniture, more stickers, fold-out page, like a spooky, spooky scene. I love these. If you're a scrapbooker, this book is amazing. But even as a journal or a card maker, these are all stickers. More stickers, more scenes. More stickers. You can tell as a sticker person, I'm going to be using these. These are all washi, so these all come up and you can peel them, use them on cards, on tags, on ATCs, pages of those. And more pages, and more pages. Here's some cutouts and cut-aparts. So, Halloween cupcakes, which I make Halloween cupcakes every year. I'm a baker, and I enjoy doing something creepy for Halloween, dessert. And yeah, this book is just very, very filled with inspiring artwork, amazing stickers, cutouts, paper, and there's even more paper on the back. You can use this for wrapping paper, or you can just cut it apart, make a little flip book or a little mini journal with these pages. Again, if you want to use it as gift wrap, it's gift wrap quality, but again, fun artwork, spooky and cute. So that is the Grabie Collage book with those beautiful illustrations. There's so much in this book. Look at how thick it is. So this was certainly worth the price of the entire box, but you get all of the other things with it, including the daubers, the ink pad, the postcards, the cards, those little lamppost die cuts, some of the really pretty orange jute, just so much in this book. So that is the Grabie Halloween unboxing. I hope you enjoyed taking a look. If you're new to my channel, I hope you will consider hitting that subscribe button. Ring the bell notification if you like this video. I'm going to be doing more Halloween before the big day. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.